Hello, you chat bastards. Yes, you did. You beat me to the hello. Sorry about that little delay. Had to reinstall Windows over the weekend, and well, those gremlins like to change things in various places, and I was a little caught off guard on a few things, but I think we got it fixed, and I think that our sound is amazing. So hopefully you're going to love it, and you can hear us, and you're not only hearing just me, because that would be a step backwards. It'd be a blessing for you, but it would be a step backwards nonetheless. If this is your first time here, I'm Arudai. Hello, I am your favorite, kind, generous, intelligent, charming, roguish, and dare I say, highly intellectual game master, humble too. And I am surrounded by a portion of our cast. Combined, they equal like 20% of my greatness, but they're still wonderful. We should go around and say hello to all of them. Let's start with, you know what? what? I only like one person here. Frost, what's going on?
Woo! Wait. I think you may have signed your own death warrant there. I'm doing well. I'm Frost. I'm here to hold up the bottom of the food pyramid here. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what this is. Inverted food pyramid. I don't know. And I am looking forward to seeing what in the world is going to happen tonight. Now that we've been dealing with all these rat creatures, I'm waiting for their friends to show up out of absolutely nowhere. Great. Or for them to get resurrected into more flesh meat. I don't know.
I mean, anything can happen.
After watching the game you played earlier,
what
they
Echo?
probably do ideas.
Let me see. Let me see what the freaking Echo is that they're talking about. Oh, you know why? Son of a bitch.
Am I here forever?
So much for the sound is beautiful. Like before the stream started, he was like, the sound looks absolutely beautiful. It's gonna be so amazing. I can tell it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I was like, every sound doesn't like look like anything because it's sound.
It looks beautiful, and I'm gonna fix it. Chat, just let me think for a second. I have a brain. It's working. I just gotta think. Hold on. Come on. Let me think. I put you guys in Chrome, but that's also where Sirenscape is. God freaking son of a. All right, I'm gonna go back to Firefox, and we're gonna hope for the best. Right back.
There are hopes.
Good luck. Yeah, he's not here. Let's go. Now we can all like be absolutely happy about the fact that he's not here. Let me show you my cute little Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I forgot.
Why is he in a hex?
Because that's kind of how they came.
Oh, all right. I thought you imprisoned him.
All right, let's see. I think
I imprisoned all heroes.
That should get rid of the Echo, I think. So we'll see if that worked out. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to redo my whole freaking sound set now. This sucks, but that's all right. We're here for now, and we're gonna make this work, and it's gonna be fantastic. So I think we got through Frost's intro. Maybe.
Yeah, I was just rambling anyway. So
as old men often do.
Yeah, back in my day.
Oh God, stop him! We gotta stop him. Somebody else who likes to ramble, but in a very different way. We've got Sevi. What's going on?
Wow, I'll have you know, I do not ramble. I am straight to the point. I never go on forever. Like if I have to give a speech, my speech, like they're like, okay, give a 10-minute speech. I'm like, no. I'll give it in 1 minute. Like that's how concise and amazing my impromptu speeches are. So you are welcome, everybody. I have to say.
No.
But hello, everybody. I am so happy to be here. We killed some rats. Yeah, it should be fun. I got my wine over here. I also got the amazing shot glasses that Chris Sands gave me. They're so cute. Oh my God, like this sound like this. They're like adorable. And
what
they glitter. I don't know if you can see it. They kind of glitter and it's like a cute color.
Yeah.
So it's like this cute tint to it. It's so gorgeous. So if you guys buy 2 pennies, we will take a shot. So here you go, guys. Come on, let's
So Chrysanth gets you a really cool polyhedral, like defies gravity shot glass, and gets me.
Okay. No. Don't you dare.
Really?
Don't you dare be ungrateful and show the rest of the kit.
That looks like a test tube.
She sent me. This is from her lab. Is this from your lab?
Oh, yeah.
Does this have like chemicals
like,
in it?
Oh, shit. She's like, oh shit, I need to give something for a root. I bought Semi. It's like cute, amazing, like shot glasses. I guess I got this little plastic test tube just sitting there.
Oh,
Wow.
they can't see you.
Yeah, you're a black screen right now. Rudy.
Oh, you're a black
I'm a
screen.
black screen?
Oh, they didn't see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't see it.
I'm a black
'cause we-
screen?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
switched. Oh, they couldn't see. Okay. I can.
They didn't see the test tube.
Let me
It
show
was
them the
just an
test tube.
Erlenmeyer flask with some stuff in it at
Yeah,
the bottom.
just an Erlenmeyer.
It was like a test tube like this big, and it looked like it was made out of
Yeah,
plastic.
Chat, he's fixing it, chat. He's fixing it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me show you the test tube. Sorry, chat. I forgot that I switched.
No, now show the
screens
rest
there.
of the kit.
See,
Show
look
the
at- look at the
nice
test
wooden-
tube. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, show the
But
nice wooden box and the nice.
to be fair, she did get me a spout for
Yes.
my bottle.
Okay.
I'm just
Uh,
saying.
It's a whole thing.
I'm
Stop.
just saying that her shot glass seemed to do tricks, and
My shot glass is pretty. Yours is ugly.
I
Oh, by
actually-
the way, Erudite, I want to say congratulations on becoming the new Black Panther. I'm so proud of you.
I'm what?
The
Did I
new
get
Black
hired by
Panther.
Marvel?
Well, the
I thought
new
you were
Black
doing it for
Panther
free.
is white, and my understanding is that you're doing it for free.
Oh,
Gamera, let me see if I can like show it to you guys. It's like this is what it stands like this.
I
Oh
think
no,
you
I
were
think-
saying
think
that
you meant Erudice is just a normal shot glass. It is a normal
Oh.
shot glass, but
Yeah, but it looks like a test tube.
it's a fine shot glass. I've taken several shots out of it. I was just laughing because she got
Mhm.
Sevi this fancy one that can like tilt on any edge, has sparkles in it, is extra big. I mean, I don't want the sparkles, but you get the
I was saying,
idea.
did you
I was
want
gonna
this?
say-
No, I don't want the
So
sparkles.
cute.
Okay.
It has
Um,
like this cute little hue. It doesn't really show that well, but it kind of glitters with the light and it
If she were-
changes colors.
If she were to drop hers, it would like land no matter what angle it goes without spilling anything. Mine will just like roll off the table and destroy all my technology. That's all I was saying.
It's fair.
um,
It's fair.
But very nice, very nice. I was gonna say something, I lost it in all the chaos, and now I'm sad. But that's okay. But yeah, we'll talk about the Benny's thing here just in a second. I already spent 2 hours with her. I really don't want to say hello to her again, but I know some of you weren't here, so I guess Chrysanth, say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. How you guys doing? Glad it's Friday. It's been a week. I'm on summer hours, so I'm very tired. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep and fumes. So
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely
Mhm.
feel that. Centric says Sevi's glass was not made to spill any alcohol, Muppet Man. Wow. Wow, that was a bit more vicious over a shot glass than I was expecting. Good lord.
Hello, Eccentric. Let's go. Hello, Eccentric. Eccentric
Um,
is the best.
I don't know about all that. It is Whiskey Friday though. And we already kind of did that on my last stream, and that's okay. But I'll as Sevi mentioned, you can buy the chat benefits as you watch the stream for $20. You can send them a Benny. You can buy multiple of those if you'd like. And there's a bar on the screen. You'll see it. It says Miracle Bar. Every time that fills up to 100, no matter whether it's people buying bennies or just saying hello for $5, once that fills up, the whole cast gets a Benny. So it's a bonus on top of that. But today, if you happen to purchase 2 bennies, so if you spend $40 and buy 2 bennies, we'll also throw in a toast to you, and we'll take a shot or a sip of our wine or whatever it is we happen to be drinking. Frost probably bone juice tea or something weird. And we'll cheers to you. But the first one is for free. Here's to you, you chat bastards. Thank you for making Strange Aeons such a success. We've had really high viewer counts on it, and for getting us over 7K this week. You're the best. We can't do this without you. Cheers.
We're
Cheers.
nuts. We love you.
I did
Wait.
make a poll in chat, which is what is the best gift from the Nugget? Option 1 is the shovel, because duh. 2, Sevi's shot glass. 3, Erudice's test tube plastic. And 4, Nugget's tears.
Well, she gives those a lot of those. I mean, that gift is it's out there in high volumes. Those tears.
And it's a free action.
It is a free action.
I do cry
Um,
a lot.
Oh.
Where are the other people? Oh, where are they?
Aw.
Well, you might notice that they both have black boxes. That's because they are together going to stand in solidarity for their favorite month of June together as a throuple, I guess, since I guess Leylines has a missus, so it'll be a throuple. They're going out together to celebrate June, so they cannot be here tonight on their triple date, but they'll be back. I think next week. Are they both back next week? I think they're both back next week.
I think so.
Yeah, they're both back next week.
At least one of
And
them.
News News pointed out we're at 7.22K already.
Oh,
That is
damn!
crazy. That's like holy shit. We just hit 7,000.
Damn! I was
Amazing.
just
It's like a snowball going downhill. I
I'm
love it.
not going to be upset about that. That is awesome news. That makes me want to take another shot, but I'll wait for the bennies because I don't want to.
We'll have to start planning how to celebrate reaching 10,000 over here in Moscow.
Yeah, we're going to have to start thinking that through because I feel like we're going to get there probably by the end of this year easily. I would think at the rate we've been going. So we'll see.
Amazing.
We'll see. Oh yeah, that's true.
Damn.
Holy shit! Dragon Noodle Soup is
my
starting this off.
God.
Oh no!
I have to say just really quickly, Dragon Noodle Soup, thank you so much for the cheers that you sent yesterday. I didn't see your second tip, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for that. And I laughed so hard after I read your message. So sorry I didn't thank you before, but I'm thanking you right now. Okay, that's a shot. Oh my god! You know what?
The fact that it made Savvy laugh concerns me.
No, it was. I showed you. Well, I know I showed Chrysanth, and Chrysanth laughed. All right, so I'm gonna use Warlock's whiskey that he sent to Erudai, which is almost gone.
Which, by the way, does look like it's in an Erlenmeyer flask.
It does.
Oh my god, this whiskey is so good. After this one, Warlock did get me some gin, so I'll have the gin because he kept saying like the gin is better. It's like, but like I like.
Is it GIN or DJINN? Be careful when you open the bottle.
Yeah, those could be very different results.
The note on the bottle says it grants wishes, so
Good luck. Well, either one does that, so
yeah.
You drink
Cheers
enough.
to you, Dragon Noodle Soup. I put 2 of them in here. I'm not gonna completely push it down because I want to taste it.
Yeah, I've already had a few, so I'm
Plays
going to
last.
divide this into 2 shots. I'm going to take the second one
Yeah.
here just a little bit. But cheers to you, DNS. You have been a Valiant supporter for a very long time. And I look forward to the character you're adding to Legend Seeker. Cheers.
Oh, you're using the shot glass I gave you,
Oh yeah, this is the one that Sevi got me.
which is cool. It says Minnesota.
nice. Ooh,
I
a
think she
dream
actually
inside.
I think she actually stole people's license plates to make this.
Sounds about right.
Which is a lot of dedication.
So Lynn Green and I did explain this too if you were listening to my stream yesterday, just so because I'm sure people will have questions. He did lose his job, but he also got 6 months severance pay, which is amazing. Which is probably because he's been there for a really long time, and hopefully he'll find a new job soon. So just and I think that's part of what Dragon Noodle Soup was talking about. So he got 6 months severance. This is actually really good.
Well, that's always nice. I would the first time I lost a job, I would have liked to have 6 months severance.
I
Wait,
know.
are you having that in
know.
your new shot glass, or is that a different shot glass?
This is my
It's the little one? Okay, cool.
yeah, it's a new one.
Nice.
But like I know like when I was first like the one time I got fired, I got no severance. So,
Yeah, it's not always offered, that is for sure. The cool beans, I will do the second shot here soon, DNS, probably like I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and I'll do it in the science class. So you guys can see the difference. But all right, so I know I had the miracle. Technically that means you each get one, but only 3 of you are here, so Chrysanth, if you could make a note to carry 2 over, and then the rest of you will each get 1. That way we make sure that his money is honored.
Do you want to refresh Benny's?
No, not really, but I will.
I like how you're at -6. That's good.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, but
Oh, thank you. Dragon Noodle Soup said, Dragon says, a miracle of drink! Smiley face.
Miracle of drinks, smiley face. All right. So, I need to reset something because it's not doing it now. Configure. Savage Worlds. Yep. Oh, there it is. Got it.
I'll have
Settings.
to my shot classes for my second shot.
And we are doing hard choices. We turned that back off for some reason. But you guys can go ahead and give yourself your bennies, and I will reduce mine.
Well,
Are you resetting them, or
yeah, I was gonna, you're gonna have to reset them first.
I already did. They're reset.
Mine didn't reset.
No,
Oh,
mine didn't reset.
Yeah, are you sure you're in the right account, the right game?
Yeah, I see Chris. I see Chrysanth at 7, Frost at 7. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 4.
And
Oh, that's
plus,
weird.
you didn't read the benefits, so.
Oh, I only refreshed mine. I only refreshed mine.
Ah.
All right.
Well, you know what?
Now.
I'll refresh mine. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, sorry. You just got stuff because I just like took stuff away from me, so you're gonna have to go back down.
Daggone it. Sevi. There we go.
Sorry.
I am back at 0. All right, so we did get some benefits, I think. I actually didn't read this time, so I might be a liar. Let me look. Okay,
Got a
good.
lot
We
of
did.
benefits.
Woo, we did. Thank God. So we got those of you out there who are supporting Legend Seeker. Thank you. We appreciate you. Please consider going to Patreon and supporting. When you do, not only do you support my tabletop role-playing game that I'm making for you guys, but you give benefits to these guys. And that's wonderful. So we had some gold members give 1 to Sevi and Chrysanth. Those are from Kaio. Thank you, Kaio, for being a gold member. And then there was 1 given to Chrysanth and Frost from BAP. That would be Chrysanth's mom. And then there's 2 to Ley Lines, and those are from Fantastic and BAP, but they're being held to next week. And then we had Silver member, we had Eccentric, who gave 1 to Frost. And then at the Copper level, Farm Giant gave 1 to me. Well, isn't that nice? Let me just go ahead and take that nice Benny.
Kyo, for sending me a Benny.
And also, there's more to that.
I'm going.
Sassy Witch, for the fan art. You are amazing. Sassy Witch fan art is always absolutely amazing. I really love watching your art. I may not comment on it all the time, but I do look at it. So thank you for that. And thank you everybody for helping us hit 7K. Much love to all of you.
Yes. So I did say everybody gets 1 for being at 7K. Likes, we had 58. We redeemed 36 of those already. Comments, 9. So total, 4 bennies to Chrysanth and Frost, 3 bennies to me and Sevi.
And that includes the 7K one.
I will point out the 2 older people are the ones who got the extra benny, and I think that was old person sympathy is what that was. That's going to be my. That's what I'm going with.
I think if they were just scared because he's a vampire. I don't know if you saw this, but yesterday he was like out in the open just drinking blood, and like people freaked out. It's real deal.
Everything is okay in Dune in the desert. If nobody escapes to tell anyone.
I did. I told everybody.
Oh. So about that, want to go camping?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
All right, so you guys got your bennies. Oh, I need to give myself mine. And if you hear any music, any sound effects at all today that aren't coming from our lips, that's going to be from Sirenscape.com. Not a sponsorship, but so long as we let you know that is where we're getting our sound effects and music from, they won't copyright strike our channel, and we appreciate that. So as a little recap, last time they went to sleep in the chapel, and then they woke up, and they were like, hey, that was fun sleeping in the chapel and everything, but we still got stuff to do. So they first robbed the closet of a priest, and after they robbed the closet of a priest, they continue forward to try to find their way to the northern district, or at least a way to get there, because even though they have an idea of where it's at, all the passages seem to be blocked in some way. And they're like, I know, what if we go this way? And unfortunately, they ran into Ratch Mamby, who was, well, quite upset that you guys had tried to turncoat his own little ratling against him. And so he lied in wait to ambush you guys and teach you a lesson. Only problem is his fate was in my hands, and all my dice came up ones. And his attempt at revenge was short-lived. Yes, he was a wretch bastard. Yes.
Dang it, Frost.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? You can have a Benny for that, Frost. Wretch bastard. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so that did not go well. The dire rats, the ratlings, and Ratchmanby were all defeated. And one of the ratlings tried to beg for his life and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I was forced into this. I didn't have a choice." But Moss wasn't having it, and Moss decided he was going to kill him. He failed at it, but that's what he decided he was going to do. And then somebody else killed him instead, leaving them all dead. Poor rats. And I think that's it. I think that's what we accomplished last time, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Pretty
I'm sure
much.
there was some other story points and things, but it was mostly blood and screaming rats.
Lots of blood and screaming rats. Definitely lots of that. So let me move us over to the other screen. Boom. There we go. So now they should be able to see the map. Wonderful. And I will unpause this for you guys, and I'm actually going to move this here. Oops, wrong one. I want to be looking at it correctly. Boom. You guys should be able to move now. And I will start some atmospheric music.
Great. Okay.
Oops. Son of a freaking biscuit eater. Quit.
You're
Really?
cussing, man.
Oh my god. All right. Sorry, it's like trying to take me on a tour as if this is my first time. I've ran on Sirenscape so many times, Sirenscape.
Don't you love when you gotta like reset everything and
It's so annoying. It is so annoying.
not frustrating at all, right?
All right. So what do you guys want to do? I will do my best to roleplay, but not actually roleplay Oliver and Daryl in their absence.
Well, probably we're going this way, right? We were going to go through this house, through this door.
I think we're going back through that nice room with the murals and then going back outside again, right? Try it again because it worked so well the first time.
It
Yeah,
did
so
work
go in
so
here.
well the first time.
Mm.
So I will move you guys as a benefit there. I might just move you right past it even. Let's see. Make sure. Search of sanity. Da-da-da-da. And you guys
I put out a short on my channel talking about things that DM should do on games online, and it was saying have a landing page with all your NPCs, have a landing page that's stable of every creature in the game, and having them hidden on all sides. And I showed a couple pictures. I had one person come back to me and say, "I've been doing this for 5 years. Why have I not been doing this? What the hell? Like, why didn't it occur to me to put everybody in one screen in one spot where I could just go pick and choose and move them?" It's like, oh my god. Like, well, that's why I'm putting these shorts out.
See, you're educating people. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Alright.
He didn't subscribe to my channel though, so
Let's go.
That's
I'm
rude.
kidding. So
I'll move over here.
when we went outside last time, who went first? I know that
Me.
Daybreak got a coffee.
Tickle.
Well,
let's just say-
I already went outside. This move
Right,
to
I
the
was
next room.
curious if it had to do anything with our order, but since we
No,
since you walked
I
out and
think-
nothing happened, we're good.
Did nothing happen?
I was curious
as-
if she actually being out there was what did it.
I mean, as you walk out there, you do see more shapes in the mist.
I go to the next room quickly.
Okay, you charge out there. Let's find out if that ends up being a problem. Once I get this going.
Oh my
Daybreak is just
God,
like,
fucking screwed. I
There-
just screwed myself again.
I was this close to saying I want to be a plant and someone carry me.
Well, you can ask
Daryl's responsible.
Daryl to
Yeah, okay.
God. It's happened again. You guys don't understand. This happens to me every single time, particularly in Baldur's Gate 2. It happens all the time. I go out looting, then I get attacked, and then it's me alone against the world.
Oh, maybe you should wait for the others to join you. I don't know. Seems like there's a lesson in there somewhere.
Or maybe game developers and DMs should take pity on me and not alone.
Well, I didn't take pity on you, but the universe seems to in this case. Nothing attacks you.
Did she go through the door?
Thank God. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Is everybody going through the door?
Godwin is.
Yes.
He's very interested in seeing what's going on over here.
Get over here, stinkweed.
Oh, I don't. But and she's just looking up. Will you? Why am I?
He picked you up. You said you wanted to be a plant and be carried.
Oh, I have to roll for that.
Oh, well, hurry up and do it.
He just picked you up.
Dragon Noodle Soup said, Erudite can have a thing.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
Erudite, congratulations. You can now have a banana.
Hey, guess what? I did not turn into a plant.
Holy crap, you're heavy, stinkweed. I'm putting you back down. And let me move you back to... Why did that not open?
I don't know.
Oh.
The flying thing had no problem picking her up.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Maker. All right.
Maybe your beak.
I apparently did not reinstall Adobe. That's okay. I'll figure that out too. I'll move you guys to the next map. Just need to scroll to the page that shows me which one I'm grabbing. So you guys just went there. Okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen here.
Oh gosh. Yeah, can we
Don't worry, nothing bad is going to happen here. I told you.
Okay, listen. We're trusting both Oliver and Daryl's roles to you now.
That'll be fine.
No.
I have no token.
Well, I'm adding you to the scene, okay?
All right. I'm also, the screen doesn't have any tokens. The one that's just a black void of nothingness. So it could be anywhere. Oh, now there's stuff.
Aw.
Well, you spoke too soon. Where's Mirashi? There she is. And I'll put Oliver to the back here.
There, Oliver. Got it.
All right, you guys should be able to see now, in theory.
Where's Chris? Oh, I see him.
Underneath.
Get out from under Daryl. He's not holding you.
You
Actually,
did it.
he's going to put you to the front, though. You go ahead, stinkweed.
Of course he is.
The squishiest one in the party. You throw
Godwin
me in the
is just
front,
gonna-
of course.
Godwin is just gonna walk up and push you aside, and push you back. That doesn't work very well.
I will notice. I'm looking for people
tell you-
that might be trying to ambush us.
Trying to what?
Ambush.
Okay. Let me read to you what you see. And then I will tell you if you notice anything more than what I describe. Maybe. Where the hell did it go? All right. That was Ratch Mamby. You guys are now in here.
You're noticing.
Pale-
I noticed never showed up.
I just noticed what this eccentric said. He says game developers should pity on the innocent and the angelic.
No.
What's that mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Jesus.
That is exactly right.
I know it.
Pale paint peels like scabs from the walls of the spacious chamber. A bent desk guards a broad hall stretching away to the north, while curtain frames shroud the room's eastern quarter. This place smells intensely of rubbing alcohol. You rolled what on your notice? Let me see.
I rolled a success and Godwin rolled a raise.
Wonderful. So yeah, you do see a little something. You can see that slopping from a pile of what looks like dirty gauze, several piles of it, 4 grotesque ooze-looking things of diseased matter immediately crawl towards you guys as you walk into the place.
Ew!
So
Pointed out.
I think you can see them now, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go.
Tumors.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is gross. Okay, what are they called? You said you're ooey, like goosey, like ooey, whatever?
I don't think I use any of those words, actually, but they look like diseased matter for sure.
What does this matter look like?
Like ooey, gooey, flazoozy organs that are diseased.
Have you ever had raspberry sherbet?
Yes.
Oh no, don't ruin raspberry sherbet. Ooh.
What?
Why
It
did
looks
you
like
say
scoops
that?
of... never mind.
What have you done?
Crossbreed.
What have you done?
Because I don't have any problems with that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm still gonna love raspberry sherbet.
Ah, my cards are the worst. All right.
Yes, I got an ace.
Is everybody happy with their cards?
Yes.
As happy as I can be.
I'm very happy with my card. I feel fulfilled. And never mind.
I'm working on it. Damn it. I can't adjust the damn volume. There we go.
WTW, OMG, SFX.
What would we ever do? Oh, it's loud.
I'm deaf. That's fun.
It should be better, chat. I reduced it. All right, Mirashi.
Yes, I will get frenzied up. I will come over here. I will attack this dude, creature, organ with my shiny red destiny sword. Oh, okay, well, one hit. The other one didn't.
Oh, critical failure, though.
On the second one.
Critical failure nullifies the whole thing, sadly.
That whole thing?
Yeah, because it's all considered one. It's 2 attacks, but in 1 action.
Okay.
So, what happens is you go to stab this thing and you slip in a little bit of its like goop on the floor, and instead kind of slam into it with your body, squishing it against the wall, and it doesn't really hurt it, but it does cause a little bit of a viscera to kind of gush out of one of its little tendrils, and it squirts in your hair and on your forehead a little bit.
No! What the hell? No! No!
And you find yourself distracted.
Oh my god, that's so disgusting!
There's something about
Ew.
Mirashi.
Oh, that's so fucking gross.
Now, who got the
dude.
joke? Did anybody get the joke? No.
No.
Something about Mirashi. She got.
Oh, I just got it.
Yeah, I know my humor is subtle, but come on.
I failed this one. I'm just gonna leave it go. I'm just gonna leave it be.
All right. And actually, that would have been, for 2 actions, that would have been at -2. But it doesn't matter because that did not work out. All right, we're going to move to...
Still a little loud over the voices.
I lowered it again, so it should be
Oh, okay.
hopefully good enough. Daryl apparently had conviction, so we're going to remove that. He's going to... Oh, not again. Why does it always have to be slimy, gooey, oozy, floozy things? And he's gonna move forward over here, and he's gonna shoot at this one. with his gun. I'm gonna have to reload, so I'll do 2 actions for this. And I have nothing else I can do for like a called shot.
Why would you have to reload? He reloaded last time after the fight-in.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I said,
No, but I
why
can't
do
hear
have
you.
to Reload. He reloaded.
Oh,
after
man.
he finished that. Oh, it disappeared. Can you tell him what I said?
Well, he disappeared for all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So.
All right, there we go. Now you
Okay.
can hear me?
I said, why did you have to reload when Daryl, when Caleb reloaded after the last fight? He said right after the last fight ended, he reloaded.
Because I have to reload again once I fire.
Oh, I get it.
Here we go. He does hit.
Pinky.
What wouldn't Daryl think? Why do you guys always criticize what I do for these guys? You don't think Daryl would think shoot the monster? I think he would think shoot the monster. All right, it is shaken. And he will reload. Boom. And he will step back. Be like, nope, Stinkweed, you take the front.
Eh.
Speaking of Stinkweed.
All right. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do, what is it, 1, 2, 3. I'll do large blast template and
That's an horribly tiny large blast template.
I know that should hit both of them. And I'm gonna do 2 actions for this. So, fingers crossed.
Wait, where'd you put it?
It's,
Oh, to get these 2?
yeah, it's those 2. Where did it? Okay, there we go. Free reroll. Come on, you can do it. Spending a penny on that one. Oh, gosh, come on, one more. Let's go. Success, I'll take that. And then I will lower trait on this guy. Oh no, I didn't do so. -2 for the 2 actions, so that still hits. And I'm gonna lower his vigor.
Entangled. All right, so these 2 plants become entangled. Or not these plants, these 2 slime things. I don't know how that works, but the vines tighten around the ooze and I guess keep moving to keep it trapped in there. And then you're gonna lower trait. What did you say, vigor?
Yeah, on the one to the left. Down here.
And you did not get a raise. Okay. All right, his vigor is lowered.
Okay. And I did forget to give myself the Benny from Dragon Noodle.
Incredible.
Cross also make sure to give yourself that Benny.
The Benny for
Dragon Noodle soup because he spent $100 and that's
So,
is
yeah, that's one for all of
bennies.
us.
Yeah, it's a Benny for everybody. So the other 2 are being held over for.
Holy dang Aphrodisiac!
Holy crap!
100! Jesus!
Afro!
Oh my God.
Salute!
Dad had a
Four
homie came for him.
shots. That is
So-
4 4 shots. Oh my God, Aphrodisius is the man.
4 shots, and that's 2 rounds of the miracle bar. So you all get another 2 rounds of bennies, which means we are 1 bar away from getting a conviction.
Oh, dang.
So 100 more on the super chat side, and they will get another round of bennies and a conviction. You guys are crazy. Thank you.
Crazy. Thank you so much.
I love how Afro just always pops in, drops 200, and never says a word.
It just waltzes out. No message or anything, man. Oh, damn. Okay. Now I want to give you guys a real fight, but that's all right. These guys, they'll take care of you, I'm pretty sure. There are 5. So Sevi, the Streamlabs ones don't actually fill up the miracle bar. So basically, he bought 5 bennies, equal to a miracle. So 3 of those went to you guys. The other 2 go to Moss and Caleb for next week.
Oh, but every time we hit 100, do we get 1 penny?
Only in super chats.
Only in super chats, because that's what fills up that bar.
Oh, okay. But for Aphrodisius, then because he sent 200, then we
It filled
get
it up
1.
twice. Correct.
So we get 2 bennies for the bar being filled out, and then we get 2 bennies from the normal $20.
Correct.
Okay. Oh my God.
So you guys are loaded with bennies right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm
By
gonna
the way,
use all of them.
I think she was putting the lower vigor on the one on the left-hand corner. Right?
Oh,
The lower left.
well, I asked.
I said the left. Is that your left? I said left.
And she
Wow.
targeted.
If you
wow.
if you have to do this, you can. It's okay.
You know what? I'm targeting your character. You're gonna die. All right, delete. Let me change it over here to vigor and lower it. There.
I'm gonna-
Hope you're happy.
We're so happy.
So that's and then plus that's okay. So they're okay. So ley lines and Moss are making out like
Set.
bandits.
I know they are gonna get so many. So that's $200. So that is 4 shots. So I will pour equivalent of 4 shots in this and just take it.
I'll go when I get ready after I do mine. I'll go get my shot glass and I'll start pouring stuff into it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my God. Okay,
All
so this is what I think the equivalent of 4 shots looks like. This is a big shot glass, man.
Yeah.
All right, so let me put some in Crescent's test tube.
Oh,
Let me put some in her tubes.
Well, let me go grab my shot glass while you're doing that. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna drink a shot out of Crescent's tubes, chat.
oh come on.
All right, this is a double shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, who's this? This is Afro, right?
Aphrodisius,
To Afro.
yes.
Thank you for the incredible super chat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are gonna be
Oh.
so hammered after this.
Ooh, that got my nose.
I'm just gonna be really hydrated.
Woo! All right. And I owe 2 more, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up. But I'm gonna drink it in a minute.
Oh wow.
I'll drink it after the combat.
I'm not going to slam the whiskey because I like actually tasting the whiskey, so
It does taste really good.
but I will drink it. I will not slam it.
What? What
for
did
the
I
service.
do, Gamera? I didn't do anything.
You're slamming good whiskey.
I mean, yeah, I am. It's true, but it's for chat. Okay, it's for chat. All right, Godwin, punch something. And punch it good.
All right, I had no
He's
shot
missing.
glasses handy.
No,
He is missing.
Nozaku. Nozaku's actually praising you for something, or for once, for something,
Oh my
Sevi.
God, that is so cool.
We get these for a lot of our games, so I'll use the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 glass.
Okay.
I'll just
Wait,
pour
could
the
you
rest of what I
get
have in
me?
here.
Could you get me one whenever they hand them like out next time?
If I can, because they
Yeah.
usually only give us
Yeah.
like
If
one
you
or a
can.
set.
No, yeah. If you can you get me one? I'm not saying like please go out of your way to get one. If you get a free additional one, can I please get one? If it's Jack, it's not good whiskey. I don't know if it is.
I don't think
know what
that's
he's
true.
drinking.
Gentleman's
This
Jack is good.
whiskey
It's not
is-
great. Listen, there's the $5 whiskey. That's bad whiskey. There is the like $50 whiskey. That's good whiskey. And then there's like the $80 to like $100 whiskeys. Those are the great whiskeys.
Yeah.
Well, that first punch is going to.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
For another wound, probably.
Is there a gas for? Oh yeah, we met the goal. Are you excited to be playing Pony Island?
No, I'm not.
Right the gears. You're gonna do that.
I hate you both.
Damn.
I hate you both. I can't
Hey,
exist.
In my
I am
defense,
a little pony. What My Little Pony do you identify as?
oh no,
None.
remind me to send you the trailer. This game is not My Little Pony.
Ah,
no.
damn! I thought it was My Little Pony. That would have been so funny.
You know what?
It's
My Bloodborne is gonna
trick.
survive.
Can we pretend it's also My Little Pony, so he has to like say I identify as this little pony?
No more ideas. No more deals.
But I want you to like be like, this is the little pony I identify as.
Wow.
Well, we've already filled up our bars and stuff, so no deals are necessary. So we're good. Yep.
Hey, my deal from the last stream was good. Chat liked it.
Yeah, I'm sure you all did.
I'll use one to try and see if we can do a little more damage. That's gonna be better.
Hey! There we go. Yeah, Gamera. It's not a. It's a trip. Pony Island is a
Really?
trip.
Jesus.
Yeah, I saw one screenshot, and that's all I needed to know that I had been roped into something. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to look at this. What's it called?
Oh my God! Quit punching my stuff.
Pony. Oh, Pony Island. Oh, but they also have My Little Pony. Okay, let's look at this Pony Island thing.
I'm getting tired of your punches, Frost.
Understandable.
Oh my God.
You're so
What the hell? Are you killing the ponies? What the hell is wrong with you? I think
Although Frost, I'm only gonna do this once because I feel like you could have had the opportunity to make other decisions. After that third punch, make a vigor roll.
Right. Any minuses or pluses or anything?
No, unless you have something against disease.
I don't know. His fists are magic weapons. I'm not sure.
That wouldn't help you. All right, you don't contract a disease. Lucky you.
Oh,
Okay.
lucky.
Oh my God.
They smell terrible.
Oh my
Technically,
God.
there should have been 3 of those. So mechanically, I'm gonna let you know when you touch these things, you make a vigor.
So you have to do puzzles. You do know you suck at puzzles, right? Just.
I am
wanna make
so good at
sure.
puzzles. Why does everybody keep saying I'm not good at puzzles?
Because you're not. Every single time we have played a game together, I have to tell you how to beat the puzzle.
It's not true. I just let you do them. It's different. And not because I can't do them. Frost, would you like to finish your turn there?
Yeah, because moving away does not seem like a good idea.
Okay. Oliver.
To get to our backline people, it'll have to move past me.
What has Oliver been doing lately? He's been trying to taunt them and shoot them, right? He would probably try to protect Actually, I'm not sure.
Oliver? No.
I guess he would probably leave Mirashi alone. He doesn't want to steal her kill. He knows her well enough for that. So he's going to shoot at the one that Godwin is up against. And he's going to do 2 actions. He's going to do one to try to get his attention. So he's going to... Oh, he doesn't have taunt? Wow. All right, we're going to do stealth instead. He sneaks out from behind the wall. Well, this should have been 2 actions. My bad. But it doesn't matter. That will be a raise anyway. So that is a 11. I got to make a notice roll against that. Oh, these things are so good at noticing. All right, he will make it vulnerable. And then he will fire at it. He will get his sneak attack. Oh. Why do I roll good for you guys?
Don't mind.
Oh my
All the
god.
good in the world.
Look at that!
Cheers to the
Look
world.
at that!
Good job, Oliver.
Dang.
Good job, Oliver.
Fine.
When I roll, it's like. All right, I'm not trying to soak 3 wounds. I don't have enough bennies to handle that. So that one's dead. Oliver's very happy, and he's gonna go back behind there and say something lispy.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that.
What?
I can't believe you said that.
Why?
It's nothing.
Oh, is that like a slur or something? Did I just insult people?
It usually couples with one, yeah.
That's fine. So he said something gay, I guess is what you're trying to say. All right, so this guy. Oh, he's entangled. He's gonna take 2 actions to try to get out. Oh wait, no. My strength is. That'd be up -4, wouldn't it? I can do it. I'm gonna take 2 actions. I'm gonna regret this. 2 actions.
You've been rolling really well, so maybe you'll open-end everything.
Attempt 2. Come on, I have good odds of this. Thank you.
How did
what?
How did you get the same thing?
Impressive.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna Benny it. Screw you, roll 20. All right, he's still trapped. Let's go to this one. He's also trapped, but he's gonna try the same thing. I'm just gonna do 1 action for this one, and we'll see what happens. The dice mock me. They mock me. They literally mock me.
Then why you get 2s?
You know what? This one's gonna attack Mirashi. I hope I give her 12 diseases.
What the hell? Oh my god. What's wrong with you?
And we're gonna do 2 actions.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I hit the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Oops.
I made sure to put a picture of Mirashi in the Strange Aeons live stream chat over there on the Moon Skull.
Let me look. If I can find. Never find anything.
It's a basic hit. That's something.
Here, I can ping it.
Yeah. Try number 2. Except for we're not gonna
Be in
do.
a different place. Oh no! Why? No!
Dare I ask?
Why?
Poor Mirashi.
You don't want to
scared.
know.
I stun Mirashi, and I need you to make a vigor roll, Mirashi.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a Benny to unshake.
Rude.
I'm no longer unshaken. Okay, and then you want me to do bigger?
Yes.
I'm good.
Fine. Next round. Oh, come on!
Let's
What is this? You guys already got miracles. You don't need jokers too.
Holy.
All right, let's go. I am going to hit this.
Oh, wait,
tiny little bastard.
This is the one that you. I gotta see if he gets his vigor or spirit right to resist your lower trait.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, he remains lowered.
Fail. All right,
All right, Mirashi, you go first.
let's go. Please don't fail me now, dice. Ooh, I think the dice like me tonight.
They didn't. They didn't earlier.
Oh, we're not. We're pretending that didn't happen. Okay.
Right,
Just
right,
to
right,
warm
right.
up.
It's
Yeah.
It's to warm up.
Wow.
First attack,
And just
2 wounds.
to double, I mean, it's probably not going to matter, actually. Are you doing a second attack after this?
Yes.
Okay. So just remember to do 2 attacks on that. All right, so 2 wounds. I know I've got this. I definitely got this. Yes. Yes. That's a good Boilborn. I'm proud of you. Oh, there's a second one. Son of a gun. Oh, come on. Can't you ever roll like a 2? Not 2 wounds, like 2?
No.
All right.
wounds.
It's dead, but it does have a death throw. Oh, shit. I didn't do this for Godwin. When it dies, it explodes. So it makes an attack on Mirashi.
Ew. I don't approve of this.
I gotta go do that to Godwin too, but it doesn't hit you. Let me do the one on Godwin real quick. Shit.
Read his parry, so it might.
I know that I'm gonna succeed. I can feel it in my heart. Wow. Never mind. I lied, apparently. All right, Mirashi, you killed one.
How much do we have left for the bar? I think it just, I don't know if looking at the right bar.
It's
Should be like 98 or something.
78.
78? Oh, okay.
78. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Len Green. So, 78. Okay. I have ideas. All right. I am going
What are you up to?
Look at him looking worried. You're a wise
Because-
man, little guy.
hit this one.
Those questions following each other are not good news. That's why.
No, I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, like, for example, making sure that you're playing the game with the lights completely turned off and blurbs like activated so people can send you scary
Oh,
sounds.
come on.
You're the
Make
one who
you
wants to
even
play hard. Wait a minute. If I'm gonna be with you in this, then I'm gonna be screaming too.
Yeah.
I don't want chat
Also
jump
have to
scaring
have
me.
the lights off. So it
I
has to
hate
be
my life.
like completely lights off, so you can kind of see like not too much, and everything is just kind of dark and gloomy because it's a scary puzzle.
You know what?
Where
I
you're
can
gonna
do.
get killed. Anyway, and then we should probably add a part where Erudite gives a statement about what little pony he identifies with, and that's the name, or maybe Chad can name the name of his little pony, and that's the little pony he identifies with. So there you go, Chad. If we get to the last bar, that would be so entertaining.
My life.
Look at that
It's
face.
wonderful.
I hope that this thing splatters all over you.
Nope.
Yes, again. This time you trip over some gauze. And
Wait,
fall.
isn't the second attack not frenzied? So it's just the first one?
Yeah, it's just. Oh yeah, it is the first one.
Crescent, why do you talk?
Yes!
I don't know. I was asking.
Thank you, Christian. It is not a critical failure. Let's go.
Fine. You're the worst, Crescent.
I'm gonna Benny that. Yeah, 2 wounds.
Wait, why didn't it give me? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to soak it. Ooh, I think I'm good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh damn.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, ooh. Why couldn't I roll this for like damage? 39.
39?
God.
It's crazy.
All right. Well, he like turns like hard, like the muscle tissue gets like really hard and chitinous almost, and your sword hits it, kind of glances off, and then it relaxes.
Ew. I don't want to know that.
And you leave like where you hit it. There's not like a little hardened scab on his flesh.
Oh my God.
The hardened scabs.
Ew.
Gotta love that.
Ew. Okay, at least it didn't get in my hair again. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna need a shower after this.
Yeah, Daryl,
Showered at all?
not a fan.
But I will make sure to find a bath or shower.
Daryl will try to shoot this one up here, I suppose. And it'll be 2 actions because he's got to reload.
Oh my gosh, dragon noodle soup.
Dragon.
Hey, Dragon Noodle Soup just tipped $100. I think he did it just because he knew that Streamlabs would, we would get a bigger cut out of Streamlabs compared to YouTube. So I think it should count towards the bar.
Yeah, it's $25 or so higher than what we wanted on the bar, so I think that's a good call.
Okay, Dragon Noodle Soup, do you want to name the little pony for a Rudai?
Whoa. We didn't say.
Name the little pony for a Rudai. Let's go.
We did not say DNS got to pick it. We said chat got to pick it.
I mean, he's in chat.
Oh my god. Shut up, Chrisanne!
She's a lawyer. Shovel lawyer.
I mean, remember, he's also in our Wednesday game.
Chrisanne, I brought you here to help me fight against the blood-sucking lawyers, not join them!
Too late.
I mean,
Too late.
Well, right now I'm trying to figure out, so that's 2 bennies and then 1 conviction? No.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
3 bennies.
Oh, well,
No. Well,
2
if it
bennies each,
Oh.
and then a conviction. 2 bennies each and a conviction.
2 bennies each.
Because
Oh.
it's giving everyone the benny. and
It's not
then-
technically doing the bar, but we're giving him the contest.
Okay.
So there we
So-
go. Dragon Noodle Soup is
7.
naming the pony.
My butt!
Oh dear.
What the hell?
Wow.
I don't want any fan art of what that's supposed to look like. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, I want to draw it. I want to draw it.
Oh god. Daryl shot a Bloodborne and shook it.
Good job.
Godwin.
All right, so he is going to, I guess, target the one up here, and he is going to do, what the heck? Why doesn't he do 2 bolts? We'll do it. He's got a couple power points. We'll do 2 actions, and we'll add that. All right, so first bolt on the one north. That will hit for normal damage, which will shake it, or double shaken for a wound, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it gives him a wound. I'm gonna soak it
Wham.
because I had the strongest.
You guys realize that's 2 more shots, right? I'm just saying as I'm getting done with my.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do this one. Who was
I
this
am
one
going
for?
to have to pee so badly.
Me too.
Just
I
pee
know.
in
I
your
was
seat.
just thinking. I need to
It's fine. Just
I'm gonna have to
pee in your seat, wipe it off afterwards.
I'll be right back. What? Gross.
Oh,
No.
that's horrible.
Have a good beast.
Let's waste some of these bennies we got.
I
Oh, it keeps taking my
think
power.
this is also to Afro. So to Aphrodisius, that's what these 2 shots are for.
And I'm chugging for Dragon Noodle Soup. Talk Wednesday.
Leave these blood boils alone, Godwin.
He is
They
gonna.
started it.
He's gonna let that go because we don't want to keep giving you bennies. He's just shooting at him, and he's like, "They smell terrible. They smell a little better when they're burning, but not much."
Oh, I see. So you didn't spend a penny, so I'd be shook and not be able to do anything about it. I see what you're up to. I see you. I
Yes,
see you.
Stopped. See?
All right. Pisanth.
Thanks. Well, take 2 bennies. 'Cause
Hey, Chrysanth.
I need to refresh PowerPoints. What?
A little meditative experience for you so you can get through this fight. Think of a running river, just full of water,
I hate you.
trickling sound over the rocks. gurgling sound of water cascading down the way.
You're annoying. You know what? Both of those guys. Okay, both of those guys are getting lower traded. So lower traded.
Which one did you lower trade?
I'm gonna hit both of them. So this is gonna be for the one on the left.
Did you pay the extra PowerPoint?
I just refreshed my PowerPoints. So you're
Oh, I
getting
thought
too
you were-
many for me doing this.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were going to hit both of them. Okay, never mind. I got it.
But there, no.
I got it.
Okay. Don't confuse me. It's very easy to do.
You failed.
And I did again. I'm doing bad today.
I appreciate the bennies, though. Oh, wait. That was a free reroll.
No, that was
You
the free
cheated.
one. That was the free one.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask, are these outsiders? Because if they're outsiders, I should have been getting free rerolls on any fighting actions, not
These are not. These are not.
just gross. They're outside my experience.
Oh, hey, that was lucky.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Okay,
All right, Chris Ann.
So the one on the left, drop that one's vigor so that she can kill it easier. And this will be for the one on the right. Oh wait, is it taking my? Oh, it's taking my PowerPoints every single time I apply
Yeah,
a
it
Benny.
did that to me too. It just says, here, have some more. I'm like, no.
Okay.
Yeah, give yourself your PowerPoints back.
Well, it's just the one, but okay. Let's try again. No, there we go. Set. Roll. Come on, give me something. Free
Gut
reroll.
bookers.
This one's. Yeah, I'll fine. Give me something here. No, okay. So just the one on the left.
Wow, my bennies are suddenly well stocked. Thank you, Chris Ann.
Yeah. And I'm gonna back. And I'm gonna back up.
Oh, why do you want to back up? Oliver, can't really hide from these ones. He'll try, he's going to try to feint them. Like, he's going to run one way, but actually not move at all. So he's going to do a feint. Oh, wait, but that's versus agility. That doesn't make a lot of sense for the situation. I don't know what the best way. You know, I'll still use stealth. I'll use stealth, but I'll. He's not really hiding, so I'm gonna just call this more of a sleight of hand. Like he's going to like quickly shoot his bow and try not to give them the knowledge he's gonna do it. So he won't get the drop on this.
He does have that ability to hide in plain sight, doesn't he?
He does for once a day. Do you want me to use that now?
I don't know. If he uses it.
No,
Against
I
these
wouldn't.
guys, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think this would be a 7. I mean, these guys aren't great at notice, but you never know. I could ace. Nope. So he's going to get his sneak attack on this guy. With 2 actions. Oh. Well, I don't think Oliver wants to give me more bennies.
He would.
He would? Okay.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
I won't say no. Did it work? Hey, that does hit. Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, I got some bennies. We'll use it. I soak it. Thank God. Oliver will stay where he's at. Now, oops, it's time for revenge. Oh, wait. I'm still, well, it doesn't matter. I am entangled, but I can't attack Mirashi, so I will.
Rude.
Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm going to attack twice. I'm gonna attack twice. I'm gonna regret this. I already know.
Perhaps.
That should be an 8. I don't even think that targeted you. Oh, no, it did target you.
8 parry does hit.
So that'll be a regular hit.
Nope.
Fine, I'll do it again. We'll call this one. 2 actions. You got this. I can feel it.
Nope.
No, you suck. We're gonna spend a Benny. You really suck. I'm spending a Benny.
Okay.
Dear God. I get one more. You know, screw you, dice. Fine. I don't hit you with that one. Reset duration. Okay. This one. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. This one is going to try to escape. I'm going to do 2 actions. The dice just, why are they like this? All right, he's gonna try again.
Maybe the dice are drunk.
You gotta be kidding me. Fine. I do nothing with my boilborns again. Next round.
No jokers.
Hey, look, my boilborns are going really fast.
Good job.
Anybody want a card?
No.
No.
Wonderful.
Oh.
All right, Chrysanth, make my day.
I'm freaking trying that again. I'm just gonna do 1 action this time, so it freaking doesn't do anything. Here, I'll target it so you know which one to do.
Look at you targeting things.
Yeah, finally.
Woo. What are
right.
you lowering?
Their vigor was 10, their strength was 8, but it's a root eye rolling.
That is not a factor.
Hey, I'm still adding it to my calculations. I'll lower the vigor so that when everybody else attacks, they can.
Fine.
That's it.
Oh, I didn't roll for. See if that was removed. Hold on. Spirit.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Well, fine. Was that all you were doing, Daybreak?
Yep.
You know what? I'm attacking Mirashi again. I don't care about being entangled right now. I want to hit. That's all I want. I'm gonna do 2 actions. Desperately. That'll be a hit. Oh, come on, that damage is worthless. I'll try one more time. Oh, come on.
Nope.
All right, that'll hit. Damage? Maybe damage? I can't.
Nope.
I can't. I don't win. I just can't win. Should I use my last Benny? I'm gonna use. Yes. Still nothing. Screw you, dice. Fine. Let me find out if I get out of this one. No. All right, so this one is just gonna spend his time trying to break free. 2 actions. Nope. Try again. I have D8s in this.
How did you get the same?
D8s.
I am astounded.
How?
That is amazing.
Also,
rolled a 2.
That's essentially, if you do the math, that is 6 of those I have rolled at D8, and I have not gotten above a 4.
Yep. That,
how is
wow.
You keep rolling 2s.
That's
Maybe it's a skill issue.
y'all? I'm really starting to
I think
like
it's a skill
Entangle.
issue.
No, I
Now
think
you
it's
know
a
why
said he
DMs
cursed
hate
me issue. That's what I think it is. Oh, freaking Luckybus over here. Oliver. I don't know. Oliver's gonna shoot something.
Hopefully, the enemy.
He's gonna try a persuasion to convince the ooze that its shoes are untied. Or something similar. Okay, that did not really work out. So he's just gonna shoot.
What's the other?
2 actions, no sneak. All right, Oliver didn't have the greatest turn. That's okay. Daryl. He will shoot at the same one, I suppose.
Critical hit, right?
I just realized I didn't reload it last time, so let me do that now. And 2 actions. That's got to be a hit, right? Yes. Oh, that damage is awful. Daryl is going to do better. That'll work. Oh, I'm out of bennies. I can't soak.
Perfect.
Fine. And then he'll reload. Oh wait, no, I have a Benny because I just spent a Benny. Why did? Oh, because I'm probably playing both characters. But I'm not going to use it for this. I will save it. And Godwin.
All right, we're going to cause some problems. Hopefully, we're going to try and do 2 bolts because whatever, just try and kill the thing. And we'll add the damage on, so we'll use more power. We should be able to do this twice. That is going to. Now I'm going to re-roll this, but it's going to take power points and it'll yell at him for not having enough power next. But all right, so raise damage on that. That's pretty
What?
good.
Holy
Oh my God.
garbage, man! I can't soak that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let it die. But that
Okay.
means it does get a attack on Mirashi as it blows up.
Good luck.
I got this. Okay, don't good luck me.
No.
I have been born for this moment.
1.
Oh come on! Fine.
I mean, it's accurate. You were born to roll a crit on failure.
There you go.
Godwin kills the last of the blood boils, and it splashes all over the place, and the combat is resolved.
These things smell awful. No wonder there's so much. Whatever this is in here, we smell chemicals. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Gross.
something.
Is there anything at this table that we should know, like locked drawers or something?
Yeah, we can go look at that
Or-
table. Once I find where my PDF went. Yeah, you go look at this table. Let's see. You guys are in 2A, yeah. So let's see. So you notice, first off, you notice on the floor, part of the tiled ceiling has given way. And some bricks have fallen out of it. Just something for you to notice. On the desk. You don't see anything immediately noticeable on there. It looks like maybe some logs at some point that would have been used for when admitting people, but they are in bad repair, probably from the blood boils and other creatures.
Does that hole in the ceiling look large enough that something could have come through it, like a rat person?
I mean, it's certainly large enough that a number of creatures could have come through it. But it could also be because the whole place is unstable and has been collapsing.
I don't know anything about stone like dwarves do. So he shrug and look at it and step over here. Is this just an alcove?
It looks, yeah, like this area here.
Yes.
Is there anything in there?
No, nothing really. That would have been probably like a waiting area. There might be some chairs that have been broken by fallen bricks and stuff, but nothing of note.
Oh,
Okay. Hey guys, I see a lot of rooms up ahead.
yeah.
We should have Oliver check them and see if we can listen for anything and see if they're trapped.
All right, I'm gonna do DNS's shot real quick. Drag little soup. I hate mud butt, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. To you.
Did you say you hate your butt?
Actually, Rude, I'll be honest with you.
Mud butt.
My mom hated that I kept saying Daryl had mud butt.
Yeah, because it's disgusting.
She's like, stop saying that. I hate that term. She's like, never say that again. And I'm like, okay.
Wow.
FYI, my mom still scares you.
I'm not scared of your mom.
She yelled at you once.
You did yell at me, but that was not my fault.
Wait, we all know that's
you
not
got
true.
yelled at, that sounds like it was your fault.
Because he dared to message me while they were visiting on Sunday, and she was like, "Is that a rude eye?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "I'm gonna," and she just takes out her phone and
Oh my God.
says
She yelled at me and told me to respect family time and go away. I was like, okay.
Wow. You should respect family time.
Man.
I was just trying to take care of something for the channel. I'm sorry.
And I think it was like, what, 2 weeks later, you you messaged me again, and she just gave me a look, and you went, "Oh shit, it's Sunday, gotta go, bye."
Yep. I don't message you on Sundays anymore. That's the truth.
Wow. Wow. All right. And Oliver, come over here and search for traps. And now
Maybe. Wait, oh, that was the wrong person.
That's
Yeah, close enough, right?
for perception to see if I hear anything. Oh my fucking God. Okay.
how
I
do you
mean-
see so much.
I don't know.
There are no traps. You're pretty certain, or whether Oliver helps you or not, and you do not hear anything on the other side.
Okay. Is the door locked?
No.
All right. I will open the door.
You look
Inside the
inside,
room.
and much like you saw kind of over here, this room also has bricks that have fallen from the ceiling and crashed into what used to be a bed. But other than that, the room looks empty.
I will roll notice to look for loot. Okay, hold on.
That's intimidation.
Oh, wrong one.
Intimidates the room.
Can't scare the loot out.
What do you think, Godwin and Oliver? Do you see anything in there?
Let me see. 1 second.
Oh my God.
Who was the one who made this character have a lisp?
Chad.
Nah,
Was it
not me.
Dave? Was
I
it
don't
Dave or
know.
Jensen? It was one of them.
It was one of them.
I did
I'm
not
sorry,
suggest-
Mirashi. I am sorry, Mirashi. There is nothing in this room.
Is there really nothing in this room? We'll see. He probably won't see anything either. Nope. He's like, I concur. Smells awful. Everything here smells horrible.
I don't know if I smell. I don't have a nose.
It's just
But I'll-
chemicals and rot. He just
Ah.
walks over, sniffs Mirashi.
Perhaps
There's
we
some of
should
it on
just
you.
move forward.
All right. Next door. I'll roll notice.
Ruda, do you want to bring Daryl with us?
I'm coming. Don't worry. Just,
Do you want to look at the door?
Who, me or
Oliver.
Toothy? Okay.
Truth.
Sir. He's going to take a look.
Both kind of toothy.
That door seems perfectly safe.
Sebby, you muted.
Did you hear anything on the other side?
No.
He rolled a success. Okay. I'll open the door. What's in the other room?
By the way, you have Mirashi targeted, so I think you're using a target number of 6 for everything.
Oh, true. But I know a success is a 4 in my heart, so we are good.
In your heart.
I will roll notice to look inside the room to look for loot. Yes!
Oh, fearless leader, should you not be joining us up here? I'm all right back here. Thank you.
Of course, our fearless leader obviously doesn't have the cojones to figure things out. Okay.
Now, hang on. I got lots of cojones. A raise, you look in this room and you notice that first thing that stands out, there are 3 figures who are lying dead in this room. 2 of them are wearing yellow robes and they lie slumped on the floor, looking like they've suffered repeated vicious blows to the face. And a third is an old man, easily in his 80s probably. He's wearing light cloth dressing, like a light cloth like dressing gown. And he has fallen back across the bed. He also seems dead, but you notice for the raise that he has a satisfied smirk on his face and still grips a sturdy leather boot with blood on its heel.
It sounds like he was really happy. He was able to kill whatever killed him. I'll go to the next room and roll notice. Nope. Oliver, Godwin, you want to try this door?
I want to go look at this. I'm curious about one small thing.
Okay.
Seems safe.
Step in here and just look. You said the people had yellow clothing on?
Robes.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow robes.
And that's the color of the people who are crazy have been having on, right? The yellow mark on their head and everything.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This
Seems
guy
to be
is
the
not
same as
wearing
you.
something yellow.
He's wearing
The third
something
guy
white.
is not.
And just look. He's going to, if the guy's dead, he's going to take the boot, just kind of pull it out of his hand and hold it down next to the guy's foot. Does it look like it was his boot?
Yes.
Or did
In
he
fact,
take one of their boots?
the matching boot is on the floor right next to his bed.
Godwin's just gonna take the boots, throw them out there. Somebody back in town might need a pair of boots if we wipe the blood off. And just kind of look at the guy and say, when no one is looking, he's just, good job.
Good job. He did do a good job. Third room is not great either. Human-shaped carnage covers the bed. Remains of a patient that was trapped here. And looks like it was set upon by something. There is a window in this room and it is broken.
Can I see through the window that's broken?
Also, give me
Yes.
give me a common knowledge check, Frost, about those boots you found. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here that would be useful to you. You got a raise. Okay, yeah. So if you look over this corpse, Sevi, you will notice that what's left of whatever this human being used to be, there is a gold signet ring on this person that's probably worth some money, perhaps.
I will grab it. How much money is?
Well, you won't know that until you take it in to get appraised and somebody offer you something for it, but it does seem to have some sort of family crest on it.
Oh, I know. I just mean for like my notes. Or how do you want me to label it in my thing so you remember what it is?
I'll tell you what, give me a common knowledge check as well. Godwin, you actually do recognize these boots as being well worn, but coming from Angier's, a famed shop that holds a royal warrant for leatherworking. You think if these were cleaned up, they could actually fetch a good price. These boots are probably worth like 200 gold.
Told them out to Oliver. You know who might like a dashing pair of boots on someone?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I could really use some high fashion. He's gonna put the boots on.
You might
Daybreik's
want to
just
wipe
gonna-
the blood. Never mind.
He does not pick up what you're laying down. For Sevi, you know that this is the emblem of the Malaire family of Redleaf Lake. This ring is probably worth about 50 gold pieces because of that.
Did you lose your sound, or are you still there?
Okay. I'm here.
No,
All right.
Rudai.
No,
Me?
he's there. He
You
was
still here?
talking.
Okay. It sounded like the very end of what you said got cut off to me, but that was it.
All right, I'll go to the next room, and I fucking closed my sheet.
Oops.
Roll notice. It's a D4. And okay, Oliver, you wanna check this room?
I don't understand. Why do you keep asking me to check all these rooms after you look at them?
Because 2 eyes are better than none.
I just feel like you should trust yourself more often. I believe in you, Mirashi. And then he's gonna look at the room. I take it back. You missed the sound of the thing that is over in this corner, clawing at something.
Oh shit! Like inside the room?
Yeah, sounds like he was pointing to that room.
Okay, I'll wait for everybody to get around, to get close.
I think we should send Stinkweed in. Nobody'll pay attention to a plant.
Maybe
She's
maybe
too
not.
squishy. Okay, Godwin, get. Oh my God! What is this thing?
So you step forward, and you see over in the corner that there is a.
Oliver said it was inside the room, not outside the room.
Did you just say the same thing twice?
No, Oliver said he was inside the room, not outside the room.
Yeah, he said the scratching was over here, but she thought he meant.
Oh, you
the
thought in
scratching was
there.
in the room.
Okay, I was talking
Yeah.
about ahead because that's what you were checking. The room you were checking. So yeah, he was saying it's to the side here.
Okay, that's not what I thought, but whatever.
But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Kind of. Two halls meet here beneath a lofty ceiling, high windows alive with nauseating fog beyond to give the space an airy feel. A portion of the western hallway has collapsed, blocking it with tons of rubble. And yeah, there appears to be a ghoul over here in what appears to be like some sort of like robe, cloth, patient's robe. And it's like digging at this wall obsessively. It is paying
it's
you no
back to
mind.
this? Okay. Look at Mirashi. Would we kill it or leave it alone?
I think we kill it.
Yeah.
We can't
That's a
let
good
this
idea.
thing be here and then harm other people.
Oliver, you want to go up and... He just makes a stabbing gesture, and then the thing goes,
Oh my God.
totally overacting it because he's not sure that Oliver quite gets what he's saying.
Yes, let me get the most consensual of blades.
Good luck. I'll step backwards so I don't break your, well, whatever it is you do in the darkness.
He's gonna stealth and then try to sneak stab this thing with the drop, hopefully. It's probably good, but I'll Benny it just to be sure.
With any luck, when he goes up there, that will be the worst possible space, and
All
a
right,
chandelier will fall
it's a
on him.
success. Actually, I didn't need to. Oh, that was a success. I didn't need a Benny. I'll give him his Benny back. Let me get rid of mine.
Be such an Oliver thing to do.
What did you want him to do? Sorry.
I was saying when he goes up there, it'll probably be this spot will be where the chandelier falls from or something, because he likes puts himself exactly where things spawn and where traps happen.
Of course. What else?
It's his thing.
Most consensual blades. He's got sneak attack. He's got the drop. He's only. Oh, that'd be technically 2 actions.
Hey.
Good lord. I mean, that'll do it.
Okay.
And he kills it. So he stabs it in the back of the head, and it kind of like jerks a little bit, and he goes, "Hoo-ah!" And then like slumps over dead.
Godwin will just point and say, "It's exactly how I made that sound."
That's there. You see,
Oh.
taken care of. And then a chandelier falls on his head.
Ah!
Oh god. All right, what is in this room over here that somebody opened the door?
Let's see. A shapeless mess of sheets and pillows piles atop 2 plain beds. Old chalk letters high in the opposite wall proclaim, this is Brenton and Dae'Breik's room.
Hey. And he's going to take out the piece of paper that says Brenton on it.
What is Brenton? I don't
Oh,
understand.
that's the kid you killed, remember? In the doll room.
Oh, well,
He's going to take out the little soldier. Remember?
I will do a notice roll inside the room to find more clues about the little kid that we killed in the doll room.
You got a 4. You don't find anything that would probably be exciting for you in terms of loot, but you do find a pair of carved wooden knights. It's in a tangle of sheets at the foot of the bed.
Here, mice. How big are we talking about?
No.
Knights.
Knights.
I think they're toys.
Oh,
the other one.
knights, not mice.
All right, so I don't... mice?
She thought you said mice.
Not
Yeah.
knights.
Oh, no. No mice, just wooden knights that are in the tangle of bed sheets. So I hope I'm saying this right. It's Brenton, and I know somebody's saying, "Are you sure it's not Debbie?" No, it's spelled Debis apostrophe S. I think that's Dae'Breik.
Okay.
I'm not
or
sure.
Debus.
Oh, okay.
Could be Debus, one of the two, but it's definitely not Debbie. I can tell you that.
Well, the fact that it's his brother.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what you find. You find some wooden knights.
Hmm.
No, this is not a woof situation, Ozaku.
Wow.
How big are these knights?
They're small. They're like you could hold them in your hand.
Hmm. They look
salt
like
shakers.
they might be a puzzle piece in something.
Maybe.
Like
have
the one
them?
that Godwin has?
Well,
Yes,
maybe
it is
there's
similar
like
to
a
the one you
puzzle.
have.
Okay.
Maybe there's like a puzzle, something that we're gonna have to put the knights on. So Mirashi will grab all the knights and then give them to the plant. And
Godwin's like,
say,
hey. Oh.
"Hey, plant, you have pockets?
Yes.
Okay, and you're smart, aren't you? You know how to add?
Hey.
You're one of those smart people.
Sure.
Okay, I have a feeling that we're gonna need these.
Oh, okay. I'll kind of tuck them into the dirt
Yeah.
pouch.
Be careful. One of the knights was giving me the stink eye, and he said that he didn't like how his owner died. So they do talk and they have feelings, So be careful.
Godwin, do you want to hold these?
I was holding one of them. He's just got a grumpy looking face.
I think we should all keep the knights together, because then they don't feel so lonely.
He's just
So
gonna say, okay, fine. He's just gonna look down the hallway like he's totally not upset that he doesn't have the knight in his belt anymore. Totally looking down the hallway for danger.
just for danger. He's blinking a lot just to clear his eyes. That's what it was.
It's the chemicals.
Oh my god. Thanks, DNS. What is that?
It's a B for DB.
Oh, it's a B.
B.
I don't know what I thought I was seeing, but okay, it's definitely a B. Thank you.
Can I roll something in the room to see if it looks like the brother left recently, or was he taken, or if there was any kind of struggle in
Can
there?
you roll something? Oh, like, okay, yeah. Give me a survival check. I think would be appropriate here. Oh God, you're actually good at this.
Druid.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah. There definitely was some kind of struggle in here. You can tell. It looks like there was a third party in this room besides two other smaller parties at some point. And there was a conflict, and one of the sets of feet ran out of here, and the other set got dragged away by a bigger person.
Oh, there was a fight. One ran, and someone got dragged away. Maybe by more of those people in yellow.
Huh. Or they could have been knights. Maybe the knights have the magic ability to grow bigger. Maybe we can ask knights.
She's gonna pick up one of the knights and hold it out to Mirashi.
Mirashi will look at the knight, look at really close, and be like, "Did you remember what happened to you when you got attacked?"
Daybreak's gonna look over at Daryl and just raise an eyebrow. Like, what am I doing?
All right, you're delusional, right? So
Yes. I mean,
the
you
rest...
didn't have to say that to Chad. The idea was that Chad didn't know I was delusional.
The rest of you, they watch character creation. They know you took it. The rest of you are nothing happens. She stares at the wooden thing, and it just stares blankly back. And there's a long awkward silence. Mirashi, the figurine, looks at you and it shrugs its shoulders a little bit and goes, "No, sorry, madam. I didn't recall. My apologies."
Oh, that's okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging in there, even though you're kind of dead. If you didn't know, you're kind of dead.
I am made of wood, ma'am. I have been dead a long time.
Well, unfortunately, the knights didn't know who killed the kid. But they do recognize they're dead.
Daybreak's gonna just look at
well.
the knight and just kind of whisper to it. Just a hello.
It doesn't...
and keeping in mind that legends can talk to vines.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a long dead tree. It's been carved into wood statues, so it does not reply, even with that ability.
She's just gonna look at Mirashi and tuck it away and look at Godwin. I don't know why.
Lynn said we have been watching.
Yeah.
I know, but I wasn't trying to make it super obvious. She was crazy.
Yeah, not obvious. Daybreak's just gonna look at Godwin and Daryl and just kind of be like,
"Yeah, I'm just not gonna comment because I don't want to end up sliced on the floor."
He just does this. And
Dragon Noodle Soup said, your interactions with Moss kind of showed that you were delusional. I thought I was playing it pretty much in the gray line. Guess not.
That's okay.
If that's your gray line, I am concerned. I just want to say I am very concerned. Good God.
All right. So I'll
Oh,
move
look, more
forward.
hallway.
Oh,
Just looks
look,
back
there,
at Daybreak.
there's another room over here. Let's go listen in.
Hopefully my light doesn't make it hard to hear.
I hear something.
Do you? That's the
I
question.
don't know. Maybe I don't.
Really wish I'd label.
Little angry.
Oh, I got a smart way to do this.
This party belongs in this asylum. Well, I'll let you know. Mirashi definitely does, especially since now you all know she is delusional. I have a major delusional hindrance, which means she not only hears voices, she sees things that are not there. And she believes things are not real.
Oh, and
I mean-
Lynn, keep in mind,
Mhm.
Daybreak does have the secret hindrance. She doesn't remember what the secret is right now, but she does have the secret.
Yeah, so you definitely hear something on the other side of this room. It's very muffled, and it sounds like somebody is protesting something.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, you guys, come listen to this. It sounds like somebody's fighting. I can't hear very well. See if you guys can make anything more out of it.
You go ahead, Godwin. I can't remember the nickname he gave you.
Light bright. That one.
Oh, Light Bright, that's right. You go ahead, Light Bright.
Anything?
You hear about the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody arguing.
I'll try. My notice is crap, but yeah.
You hear about the same. 3 of you now feel like you heard somebody on the other side protesting something quite vehemently.
All right, so do we want to sneak around or just go tumbling right in?
Might as well see what they're protesting and arguing about.
All right. Okay, I'll open the door.
The door's
What
open.
What do I see?
Chipped white paint peels from the battered frames of a row of identical beds. Dingy white curtains separate each bed, but offer only the illusion of privacy.
Mm-hmm.
And you now can hear louder the sound of, no, no, please, no.
Oh, they're not arguing. It's the sounds of agony.
That's not a good thing.
I'm waiting for your next part where you
It-
get all smiley.
It is a good thing.
Ah, okay. And so Godwin's like, steps on through.
Let's go save them from a life of torture. Oh, wait, there's nobody here.
Continue. As you start heading forward, Godwin, a couple things. In this bed and this bed down here and this bed, they're kind of exposed, and there are some like bodies lying on the beds. They seem to be kind of like bandaged up with like bloody spots on them and stuff. And all 3 of them, their heads turn slowly to look at you like this, and then just stay in that position. But then you also hear, no, not again! Keep away! Get away from me, you bastard! And then this bed up here violently shakes behind the curtain, and then it stops, and you see what looks like a plume of yellow smoke curl up from behind the curtain and dissipate.
I guess this is haunted. And we hit 36 likes, you guys.
Woo!
Wow.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Love you all.
All right. Okay, what are the things where are the things that moved their head?
There was one in this bed. This is the bed that shook, and then these 2 final beds.
I will take out my bow and shoot at this one.
And they don't have curtains around
closest
the
one?
ones, those beds?
Yeah, the closest one.
Yeah, those specific beds, the curtains are pulled back. You can't see the other ones.
Actually, before I shoot, I will ask, does anybody know what these things are? And I'll look at the smart people in the party, which is everybody.
We have any clue? They look like people.
Oliver's got a smarts of D6.
Would it be a cult or? Oh my
Oh,
god! Oh
pretty good.
Jesus!
Oliver knows everything.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
What?
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, okay.
That
pretty
was
good.
never
Mer-
coming.
Marathi, I think those are patients who have long expired, but now they appear to be moving again. Probably not a good thing.
Okie dokie, I will shoot. I heard all the confirmation I needed. Okay, are we? Okay, longbow, bow.
We can do it,
I-
Kyle.
Shoot. I have shot, and if I hit, and I shall roll damage. Yeah, my damage sucks. I don't know if that's enough.
That is enough to, if the creature is alive, stun it. So it will get, it'll stay still as your shot hits it. The body doesn't move. Did you kill it?
Okay. I don't
Moving
think
less than
so.
It was.
I think I have to shoot it again. Unless Godwin, you want to try shooting at it with your eyes?
And he's focusing on that curtain. Looks over at the curtain. If he can, since he can do the bolt, can he bolt across the top of that curtain and just shear it off to let the curtain drop around the other bed?
So you want to use your eye beams to like break or kind of like make the curtain
yeah.
fall down?
Do you,
Yeah,
Do you
go
want to
ahead.
save? I was gonna say, do you want to save the PowerPoints because I have Mage Hand?
Yeah, he's just doing it to try and. I was wondering if we could do it as a cantrip thing because he's not trying to do damage. He's literally just trying to cut the rotten cloth. Just.
Oh.
But it's up to you.
It would be like the cantrip version of bolt, essentially. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay. Should he just roll his normal bolt and just pretend that's the roll for casting it, or how would it work? I don't know if you need to cast.
Do you have the
Cost no
cantrip
PowerPoint.
of minor bolt?
He does not have the cantrip of minor bolt. Nope.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Just we'll use it kind of like mage hand, I guess.
Yeah, he's not trying to do any damage. He's just trying to produce a very lesser version of the same effect because obviously he doesn't want to start anything on fire or destroy anybody.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll it for 0 power points. So you kind of use the heat to cause some of the fabric to tear a little bit, allowing you to peer beyond. It's not enough damage to destroy the sheets, as it is a cantrip. But you can see that there is the form of someone lying in that bed, and they are not moving.
Look, another one not moving. Where'd that yellow smoke go? Through the roof, you said?
Yeah, it kind of like poofed up above the bed or like curled up above the bed and then dissipated.
The other ones aren't moving. Should we just ignore them, or should we chop them or something? Just holds up his fists.
I'm gonna try and shoot them again and see if I can get a wound.
This body or the new one?
I failed, so doesn't matter.
I don't even see your roll.
It's up
I see
there.
it. I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
You fire and you kind of like hit the pillow next to the body, and some feathers fly out of it.
I don't know if anybody else wants to try something else. Or I could try stabbing it.
I'm gonna use one of those wonderful bennies to get some power points back, and he will try and bolt it. Try and zarp it from where he's at.
Which one are you zorping?
The one that she's been shooting at.
Okay.
The new one.
I'm gonna try and do some damage because we've got bennies. Oh, if you roll the same thing, I'll do it one more time. Why not?
We got bennies. Yes, we do. We got bennies. How about you?
Yeah. Yes, you do. And apparently that cheerleading worked. You laser right through it, Superman style, boring a hole into the figure's head, and now you can see through its head to the other side, and it is not moving. You think that it's probably not going to be moving anytime soon after that.
Just going to give a thumbs up. We got one.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know why we're doing this, but they're very easy to hurt. Well, ish.
He's gonna creep in, and we can only see a fragment of the person
Yeah, you see
behind the curtain.
Yeah, you see like maybe the shape of their hip underneath a gown behind there.
Okay. I'm just gonna shout out like, sir, are you okay? We're not bad. And she's gonna glance over at Mirashi. Mostly.
Stinkweed, you're small. Sneak up there and peek your head through the hole and see what you see.
I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand and kind of pull the curtain back a little.
What are you doing, waving your hand around and stuff? I said get.
I'm trying. There we go.
Yep, you pull it back, and now you see that there is a full body lying on the bed, and it's looking up, its face frozen in terror. And there's like some blood marks raked across its face and down its chest. And it is just staring at the ceiling, lifeless.
Oh, I don't think he's okay. I didn't do that. You guys saw I just touched the curtain. That's it. I didn't do anything.
Well, go rub your juice on him and see if you can't get him back up.
No.
I don't think it doesn't work that way. He's gone. Why don't you like me? I mean, it's okay not to like me, but I didn't do anything.
You know why I don't like you.
Why?
Well, perhaps we could sacrifice him to the name of Uncle. What do you think?
Wow. I'm going to go look. Oh, Godwin. This is like, walks forward. Is this what bed to the left of him up here is the one?
It's this one right here.
Okay. He's going to walk up and get to the end of the bed and look down and see if there's a piece of paper on this bed too with the person's name written on it, like the kid's bed.
Yeah, you see a name that says Jeprin.
I'm just going to take it. He has a name. Or it's... He's going to fold it up and put that with the other one. And just shake the bed a little bit. Probably way too vigorously.
The body kind of like rocks in place, but other than that, it does nothing.
Yeah, he's dead.
And you do see that he is restrained. And right after you turn to... Oops, shit, what did I just do? Right after you turn to Mirashi and you say, it's dead, the body then becomes thrashing.
What? Just as I moved closer, you waited.
I didn't know you were going to move closer. I was going to say as soon as he said something, and you just happened to move. So he says he's dead, and then the body starts thrashing, and the head kind of tilts up, and it looks different now, kind of like ghoulish, and its forehead is creased in an unnatural way, and its tongue is elongated and like lashing all over the place. and he's saying, "Hungry, must have flesh. Hungry, please feed me."
Haha.
You don't like. Wait, what do you eat? Do you eat blood?
Flesh, blood, feed, must eat.
Guess what? I think we should cut off his head.
If we feed you, what do we get in return?
Feed
gonna turn
me.
Well, that doesn't sound like I get anything in return for that.
Ooh, that sounds like intimidation, persuasion. One of those.
Intimidation.
What do you want? I'll give you what you want. Just let me eat.
Okay, I want a lot of money or a magical item. You have any of those?
Yes, I have lots of magical money items. Feed me.
Okay. Well, give them to me first. Duh.
I can't. I'm restrained to the bed and I'm hungry.
Okay, how about you tell me where they are? And once we confirm they're actually there, we'll bring you some.
I lied,
blood
you
of
stupid
flesh.
bitch! I lied! Feed me!
No,
Oh.
no. I made it very clear. Guess
Well,
you don't get fed. Not
what if we
anymore,
just
you
cut
liar.
off? We could just cut off part of the stinkweed and feed it to him. She'll grow it back.
Meat. He said
No.
meat. And plus, I need these hands.
Yeah.
Mirashi, did you save any body parts in your bag that we could feed to him?
There's dead people right here.
I mean, I suppose. But,
Oh.
like, what do I get in return? He promised he was gonna give me a magical item, and then he said he was lying. So why would I give him a magical item if I'm not getting anything out of it?
I don't know. What do you think, Light Brat?
Godwin goes over and kind of stands out of reach because it's restrained. You said, right?
Yeah, his face is like gnashing at you, but if you are narratively staying away from him, then you are out of his reach.
He looks down at him. He looks at all of you. He's like, "You've made a very interesting argument." And he's just going to just basically just crush his head if he can.
Okay.
It's an abomination. And yeah, he's going to see if he can punch it.
Give it a punch.
And he is going to, if he hits, he's going to activate his Radiant Fists.
You do have the drop on him.
All right, we're going to do... Oops, where is the drop? The drop. All right, and yeah, he'll attack.
Yeah. I don't know if you targeted him, but
Yeah.
you did. Okay.
Not very good raise damage.
He's gonna try to soak it. Oh, I did so bad. He'll try one more time. He was just born. He wants to live. You like smash him in the head, and some like flesh falls off his face, but he kind of shakes his head. And he tries to like gnash at your hand as you pull it away. Feed me.
Go to sleep. And he's going to just pummel him again. Yeah. He'll do a desperate attack, but he is going to hopefully he'll hit. That's a pretty good hit. And he's going to activate his whole Radiant Fist thing. And that technically is going to do an extra... Supposed to do another D4. So that would be, on that roll, it would be a wound again.
This time he goes still.
Ugh. He's just going to wipe his hands off on the pillow. Sorry. I know you were hoping for treasure. Maybe it's under his bed.
think there's treasure here anymore.
That was creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder, who is he saying no to right before, well, whatever just happened to happen?
Yeah. The yellow mist.
If I had to guess, I would say uncle.
So you're saying he was uncle touched like me, and we just killed him?
You.
Yes.
Ugh.
I thought he was
Uncle.
maybe talking about the man in the mist.
Uncle sometimes doesn't approve of people, and it's time for them to go.
Wait, the man in the mists? You mean that strange, tattered freak that chased us at the very beginning?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Smoke. He's all scratched up, right? Remember?
That's true. Well, should we kill these other ones then, just to make sure they don't also start trying to eat our flesh?
Yep, I think that makes sense.
Probably. Unfortunately. Thus, the culling begins.
You can easily kill these other ones. They are restrained and not moving. You're not even sure if they're actually active undead. You mess them up pretty bad, and they don't resist.
Well, that wasn't a very challenging fight.
Oh.
So what do we do now?
I think you should open that door in front of you.
Oh, it's open. I went up the hallway just to check to see if they connected.
Hey, and you didn't die.
Of course you did.
Oh, look, more doors.
Gotta love more doors.
Hey, new boots.
Yes.
Oh.
Doors. Your favorite.
You know, I just had a thought. What if I gave
Yeah.
these boots to the most what does he call freaking
Lady of Snows.
Lady, to the sweetest lady of snow? I think she'd like them.
Maybe. But now you had your smelly feet and then you might want to wash them.
Yeah.
He seems offended by that. What do you want him to do?
You just said doors, your favorite.
Oh, let me see if there's anything in this room I should point out before we go any further. In fact, let me pause, because I know certain people have wandering feet.
Wow.
Yeah, Daybreak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I was obviously talking
Everywhere.
about Daybreak.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, stays in the corner, doesn't move, doesn't talk.
Always running nowhere.
Oh my god, you guys don't move without me.
This is why I paused.
Yeah, all that
War-
do. Oof.
Worn old chairs and small tables set with scattered pieces of simple games lay scattered throughout this room. A serving hatch in the north wall opens into a darkened space beyond, and vast glass windows dominate the eastern walls, beyond which a jaundiced kaleidoscope swirls hypnotically. A coppery smell permeates the room, and to the west stands a wall of red.
Ah, my favorite color.
The west is the west.
Oh, yeah, because she's got... Well, hold on. In the west... Oh, yeah, I guess that's over here.
Okay, all right.
So you see a wall of red, and sitting in front of this wall of red, you also... Or no, sorry. Over here in this bay, you notice that there is a wheelchair. There appears to be somebody sitting in it. They're back to you. They're facing the windows. There you see some like old, like gray hairs, like peeking out of the fabric on her scalp. And underneath the chair, there is a stream of blood. And then you'll also notice, I want to make sure I look at this right. Yeah, so to the west here, the blood trail leads to that and then seems to defy gravity. And that's what that wall of red is you see. It's a wall of blood.
Oh,
Well, 2 of our party members are going to be very happy right now.
Mirashi and the plant.
Oliver's like, that looks delicious. Delicious.
Don't lick the walls.
Oh, why are you? No, not good. What kind of place is this?
All the blood is...
Oh, good point, actually. I need you all to make some fear checks, so...
Damn
If
it!
you could make
Is the
those
blood
at
all
minus
going-
2 for me.
To
What
her
is-
or away?
Is it spirit or vigor? Spirit,
It seems to be going away from her
Okay,
towards the
so
door.
it's Towards the door, okay.
spirit at a minus anything or just spirit?
Minus 2. For Daybreak, minus 4.
Yeah,
And this
I
is fear,
know.
so he's brave, so it'll be normal roll.
We're close to the end. I'm gonna attempt.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Good God.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, I guess I gotta roll for Oliver. Hold on.
I rolled a critical.
Yeah, I'm never passing a fear. I passed a fear roll on rats and nothing else.
Godwin looks and he
Oh,
literally
man.
just says, that is a lot of blood. And you're all like,
Wow. Several of you are just destined to fail this, apparently. We're near the end. I think Oliver has 1 penny left. I think he'd use it, yeah?
do it.
Yeah, I think so. He would. I mean, I could if I would if I could.
My God.
Damn.
Yep.
No
You know
good.
what? I'm gonna try the 3rd time. This is my last freaking time. It's probably not even gonna work out. No. I will never pass a fear check.
Daryl's also
ever.
going to try. Wow, these fear checks are not going well this time around.
Okay.
All right, Daryl's going to pass. At least somebody
Okay,
does.
The whole party is just like, except for Godwin, who's like, what's wrong?
All right, so Godwin and Daryl pass. The rest of you get pulled off the fear table here. So we'll start with Oliver. Let me roll, and this is going to be with a 2. He becomes distracted and gains a level of fatigue.
Oh my god.
And then we're going to go to Mirashi. You are frightened and you gain the hesitant hindrance. You don't have that already, right? All right, so yeah, so you have
do
the...
not.
This is going to be kind of capping off the next session, so we'll have you gain this for the next session, essentially. But you have the hesitant hindrance. And then Daybreak.
Oh god.
Do you only get minus on the check or also on the penalty?
Only on the check.
Is it a hesitant minor, right?
Yes, correct. You are shaken and you gain a fatigue for the remainder of next session as well.
Dang it.
So as you see this like wall of blood and this creepy old lady sitting in the corner with like the yellow light and smoke illuminated in the window and the blood just kind of like pooling along the floor into this wall, you feel nauseated and horrified. And Mirashi, that is your first... Wait. Is that considered... That might be your first psychotic break. Which won't do anything yet, but you just need to note that you've had your first psychotic break. And if I'm wrong, I'll confirm that with you afterwards, but I'm pretty sure that's good. So you can continue. Now that you've seen this and been frightened by it, maybe, Godwin, you see your fellow party members all kind of like shudder or react in some way to this.
He just says, it's okay. I know normally blood does not act like this, but it's not that bad. Okay. It's probably just gravity or something. And he's gonna kind of take a brave step forward like, eh? Huh? And start walking this direction.
Daybreak's gonna do this something that is inherently stupid because she knows that Daryl hates her, but she's just gonna grab his coat and cover her face.
What the hell are you doing? He tries to like pull it away from you.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God, Stinkweed, if you don't let go. Anybody else going with Godwin forward, or is he braving forward alone?
I'm not going forward anywhere.
He'll take
All right,
one more
fine.
step and just kind of.
You
be
want to
like,
hang on to
"Huh?"
my coat?
No.
He's gonna drag Daybreak forward, hanging onto her coat, his coat.
Godwin's just going to say, "Excuse me, ma'am, miss," as he takes another step forward. Yoo-hoo.
You.
She does not respond.
Okay.
He's gonna desperately be pulling on the coat. Like, no, back is good.
No, you have to face your fears. It's pretty scary.
No, I don't want. Okay, she's letting go.
No.
Okay,
You're
she's
coming.
practically letting go.
He grabs you to drag you with him.
Oh no.
Oh, come on! You're actually doing this to me.
Yeah.
You got to beat a
Oh.
5.
Does she have
No.
scared? Oh, say she have scared kid strength.
No.
He drags you along as you get closer. So she's 2 squares away from you, Godwin. She's gonna be sitting right here.
Okay. He's gonna move over, and if nothing happens when he gets there, he's gonna come up next to her and just kind of look. Is she like? That's a lot of blood. He's kind of curious where it's coming from.
You see blood trickling down her throat and then under her wheelchair and then down that river. And when you step beside her, her head just kind of snaps to the side like this at you, and her mouth opens and blood just gushes at you like a stream. We're going to make some opposed strength rolls here,
Okay.
but mine is going to have a +6 to it.
All right.
I need a... Where's my dice? Oh, I don't have dice tray on this one. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that. 1D.
I'm gonna use a connection here.
Oh, that was supposed to well, it doesn't matter. It didn't explode. So you've got to be an 8. That's not terrible. Good God. Wait. Is that all you got was a 5?
15.
Oh, no, that's your... Okay.
That was a conviction roll.
All right, so yeah, the blood kind of sprays against or towards you. Maybe you dodge out of the way of it, or it just
He
isn't
grabs
enough
a
to
chair,
push you.
Uses it as a shield, like it diverts it.
And then the head...
over towards Daryl. Dae'Breik a little like.
Wow, it's funny you do that because the head then turns at an unnatural angle at Daryl and then at Daybreak.
Oh my god.
So you both need to make strength rolls as well. I'll do it against Daryl first. Oh, I forgot to do the X again. Damn it. 9. Daryl will do a strength. Daryl will fail.
Give me something. There we go. Finally.
Wow, I'm surprised you passed that. So only Daryl gets hit by this, and when he does, it knocks him backwards, and he like slips and falls into the stream, and then the stream like reaches up with a bloody hand and carries him into the vertical wall of blood, and he begins drowning in it.
Wow.
What's his last name again?
And Daryl B. Blood. And that is
In
how
the
we're going to
blood.
start the next session. Make sure everything's set up properly here. Yeah! Crazy. Boy, is Caleb going to be surprised at what he comes back to.
Mhm.
You're such an ass.
Yup.
It wasn't my fault! You're the one that wanted to grab his cloak and make him want to drag you away. If you wouldn't bothered him, he wouldn't be in this position.
Oh my god.
And that's what I'm going to tell him too. I'm going to tell him it's all your fault. All your fault.
Don't make Caleb mad at me.
I mean, he's got to get in character for it. So,
you
but
go.
yeah, pretty crazy. We got into a little bit of actual horror on this one. I feel like, had a good fight with the blood boils. Pretty good overall, and nobody died. Wow,
No.
Frost, you ended with 12 bennies. Good God!
Yeah, I didn't use many.
Good
At one point,
God!
I think we had like 14 of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just really glad that we're able to just kind of move to a fight so we don't lose the bennies and we can use them.
Is it a fight or is it a hunt? That's the real question here. I'll have to think about that if that counts. Because that is a good question. Normally it's combat. Technically isn't combat. But all right. So let's go around the horn. Let people know what you'll be up to. He was not suicidal. He was investigating with Godwin because he was the only other one to not fail his fear check. That is pretty logical. He just dragged Stinkweed with him because she was being a pain in the ass.
This timid hindrance is gonna get me killed.
Yeah.
All of them.
Godwin just thought along the lines of what his hobbit friend told him. The closer you are to danger, the further you are from harm.
That's I
Makes
don't know
total sense.
if I buy that, but yeah. No, I don't have Caleb drowning. I have Daryl drowning, okay? All right. I want to make sure that we're very clear here that I'm not saying I'm drowning Caleb, all right? I don't want to get canceled during June month.
In blood.
Juneteenth is right around the corner, okay? I got to be careful around those holidays. But let's go around the horn and let people know what you'll be up to, what you'll be doing. Save Sevy second for last, me for last. And since she's the one that caused all this, we'll start with Stinkweed.
Oh. Well, you can only find me here, really. That's about it. Hi. Bye. Go Frost.
Yay! I'm Frost, and you can find me on Moonskull. You can find me on the Legend Seeker channel, and you can find me on my channel, probably playing a lot of Dune over the weekend. And I'm gonna throw it at Sevy.
Oh my god, that was way too fast. I'm used to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
So
no, just
this one time,
At band camp.
exactly. Do you like butterscotch candies?
All right. Well, hello everybody. I am Sevy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you everybody who donated to help us redeem the bar 3 times. So I'm sure Erudai will feel that it is only fair for things to roll over, considering we only had one minor combat session, and we are still in another combat session where we're gonna have to make rolls to get out of it. But you can usually find me at Legally Sevy. Thank you, Lynn Green, for posting the links in chat, or my gaming channel, Sevy Love. I've been playing a lot of Dune. Tomorrow, the movie is The Goonies. So 1 p.m. Central Time, Goonies. It is the Goonies. They're gonna be like redoing and opening the Goonies house. So that's why we're watching it. So come and hang out with us while we watch the Goonies and have some good fun. And tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time over in my Discord. And then Frost and I are gonna be playing Dune tomorrow. So it should be quite exciting and chill. So make sure to grab a chair, hang out with us, and be prepared for some chaos and laughs. And I'll pass it over to Erudai.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely thank you guys all for the incredible support, not only on this stream, but the stream prior. You guys have been awesome. And you guys killed it last Tuesday for character creation. Or was that the Tuesday? That was last Tuesday, right? Yeah, for character creation for Seasons of Ghosts. You guys got them over their goal, got them all their magic items. So I know they're very happy about that. So you guys always come out and support. Appreciate it. If you'd like to support a little further on something not precisely channel related, I do have a tabletop role playing game I'm making. You might have heard of it, called Legend Seeker. And we are getting into some really intense areas of the project that could certainly use some more supporters over on Patreon. So if you want, you can go over there, check it out for 7 days for free. If you like the content you see there, then you can stay on and support and see it before anybody else and give feedback. Your feedback really does help shape the game. Frost will tell you we've taken into account many things that you guys have told us and what you thought and felt and moved things around. So we want to make sure this is a game that you're going to be happy with and excited to play. And then aside from that, I know there was something else. I do have some games opening up and spots opening up in my professional DMing side. So if you like what you saw here and you'd like to roll dice yourself and play games with me, and even some of the faces you see on the screen, they play on there too. Frost is in one of my games. Chrysanth is. Sevy's been in a few. She's not in any right now, but that could change in the future. But you can come hang out, and some people in chat. There's people in chat that are in our game. So if you'd like to come roll dice with us, check it out. I've got some open seats, and I got one's going to be opening on Saturday mornings as well here very soon. So I'll probably put that up tonight.
The big one you have up there, the vault one.
The vault I have not. I am so. What is today? Saturday. So tomorrow morning, I'll put up the announcement. Let's talk about it now, though. The announcement for Go For It. But you can find it there right now. We are doing a super dungeon. That's going to be really cool. It's going to have Frost is going to be a GM on that. Moss is going to be a DM. JJ Knight's going to be a DM, and Jacob's going to be a DM. So there's going to be 4 tables of parties of about 4 to 7 players each. You're all going to be in a super dungeon, working together to defeat the big bad Dracolich, who is the villain of this campaign and the evil plot that he's doing. And then you'll all come together, you'll solve these puzzles at different areas of this dungeon, and when you've defeated it, there'll be a final kind of like raid boss. And then that'll be the one area that I am GMing, where you get to face off against the Dracolich and see if you can't stop them for good. It's going to be really cool. It's a single day event, and it is ticketed, so you have to purchase a ticket ahead of time through Start Playing. So take a look at it. Right now, it's planned to be a private game. We are looking to see if it's possible to stream it. So keep that in mind as well. I think that's it. So thanks for hanging out, guys. We will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Maybe. Where's the end screen?
Okay.
That button doesn't work anymore. All right, guys.